Showmax's The Wife has finally come to an end. We have seen all 40 episodes. And I have questions, queries, and comments. What the freaking hell? Okay, to the producers and writers, what made you think we needed what happened on episode 40? What made you think we needed a type of a plot twist where Hlomu sleeps with Qhawe? Okay, first thing first, let me introduce myself. Hello, I am Lungile, and thank you so much for clicking on my video. Please make sure that you give all my videos a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm actually enjoying this. Please help me grow my channel. Back to this mess. I don't get it. Okay, like I utterly, absolutely do not get it how these two could have a sexual situation like that, especially because of the way the Zulu family has been portrayed. The brothers are portrayed to us as close knits. They would do anything to protect each other. They would fight for each other. They are very close. So it makes zero sense then that Qhawe would sleep with his brother's wife. Okay, and also especially because of how Qhawe is portrayed. He is portrayed as the mastermind of the family. Okay, he thinks everything through, he plans, he looks at the good outcomes and the bad outcomes. What could the outcomes of this be? Qhawe? What could the outcomes of him sleeping with his brother's wife be for himself and for the family and for the said wife as well? It makes no sense. And when you also consider that they made us believe that he's the sweet one, the kind one, the gentleman. Oh, gentlemen do this, sleep with their sisters-in-law. Oh, how ungentlemanly. So yeah, the writers just hit us with the doozy there when it comes to Qhawe's situation. Okay, editing me here, I just want to add a side note. I'm well aware of the fact that Qhawe saw Hlomu first. For him, it was love at first sight. And when Qhawe saw Hlomu, he sort of just jumped in the fray and stole Hlomu from Qhawe. But on Hlomu and Mqhele's wedding, traditional wedding, Qhawe and Mqhele had a sit down and they hashed it out. And from then on, Qhawe considered, Qhawe considered, that, okay, brother, she's your wife. I'm going to respect that. So this thing of Qhawe jumping into bed with his brother's wife later on doesn't stay true to his character. And it could be like, okay, he's angry because Mqhele has been mistreating Hlomu. He should want to protect Hlomu. Be there for her. Yes, he can be a shoulder to cry on for Hlomu, but the whole sexual act, and he's sober. I don't know also why he didn't join his brothers to go and free Zandile, why he had to stay home. I don't remember why. Did he say why he was at home and the others went? I don't know. And on Hlomu's side, it kind of makes sense. Hlomu's been, losing it for the past couple of episodes since Mqhele beat her and she lost the baby. Since losing the baby, let me say that. She's been, devolving a lot. And now with Zandile getting killed by Mqhele and Mqhele being just so callous about it. And like, Hlomu's actions to me, this whole thing is Hlomu, number one, discovering the power of the vagina. Okay, that power of the vagina, that sex can provide you temporary numbness, that sex can provide you release of some sort from your pain, your misery, not climaxing per se, not an orgasm, just release, temporary escape from your pain. She has discovered that. And now she has discovered the ultimate power of sex, that sex can be used to hurt a person. I feel like to her it was not entirely about Qhawe at all. I feel like, there's some regrets that she wished she had never gotten in a car with Mqhele. She wishes that she had chosen Qhawe. And really, when you compare, Girl, yeah, you should have chosen Qhawe. You should have, but you didn't. And now here we are. So, so she's found this power that sex can be used to hurt other people. And like, should Mqhele ever find out that she slept with Qhawe, the brother that Mqhele is supposed to be the closest to, oh, Mother Mary, he will be gutted. He will be so hurt. He will be finished emotionally. Like, he can't kill his brother now, can he? Like he killed Sandile, So this is it. This is the best way she can hurt Mqhele for everything that Mqhele has put her through. Now, do I advocate such? No. No, I do not. She was just in that moment, in that state, that she did not think things through. Number one, how is this going to affect the whole family? Remember, she is the matriarch now of the family. They've given her that responsibility. She has accepted that responsibility of being the matriarch of the family. Rather, whether you accept the role of matriarch or not, number one, keep the family together. Sleeping with your husband's brother is not keeping the family together. Did she consider how this is going to affect Qhawe's position within the family? Are the other brothers going to trust Qhawe now around their woman? Because hello, you slept with one brother's wife. Should we trust you with our wives, and stuff like that? Her position in the family. You know what? Unfortunately, in society, in situations like this, sexual liberation, promiscuity, women are judged harshly. How is she going to be viewed by this family, in this family, when it comes out that she has slept with another brother? And unfortunately, women usually come out the loser in this situation. Women rarely win in these situations of using sex for something, leveraging with sex, because women fall pregnant. And when you fall pregnant, you've lost in the game. Whatever you've done, you lost, because there's now a possibility you might be left as a single mother. If it was a one-night stand, you don't know where to find this guy. You're a single mother. The guy can deny it and say that it was not my child. From these encounters, these two sexual encounters, should Hlomu conceive a child, Mqhele is going to know it's not his. Because I believe Mqhele has not been intimate with Hlomu since Hlomu lost the baby, since the last severe beating that she got. So if Hlomu turns out pregnant, it's either Sandile or Qhawe's baby. It's possible that Hlomu will not be pregnant in season 2. I hope she isn't pregnant in season 2. I can't take it. Anyways, yeah. And if Hlomu does turn out pregnant, we all know Qhawe is not going to let it slide. Qhawe could just reveal everything that happened between them. So, it's a mess. By the way, I should highlight that Hlomu was drunk when this whole thing happened. So, she's been on that wine bottle, and one bottle of wine, one person, you will be drunk. You are drunk, So when she sobers up and realizes what she has done, will she still feel powerful? How is she going to feel about herself, about Qhawe, about this whole mess that she has created? And Qhawe, though, now that I'm thinking she was drunk, yes, you're in love with her, but you're the gentleman. So how are you sleeping with your brother's drunk wife? They did Qhawe dirty for us there. It's very ungentlemanly. I don't know English anymore. It's not. What is the word I'm looking for? It's very low of him to sleep with his brother's drunk wife, especially when she is hurting. And also, these TV shows need to stop selling us the narrative that situations like that lead to sex. How am I crying my eyes out because I'm hurting and next to boinking? Maybe I am the different one. I don't know. Hey, I don't know. But in defense of the writers, because this is called Lungi thinking out loud. I'm just thinking out loud here. In defense of the writers and producers, if this is defendable at all, maybe they now twisting Hlomu to us, portraying her now as somebody that tore the family apart, so that maybe when Zandile comes in, now that she's been broken out of prison, she has to now sort of clean Hlomu's mess, put the family back together. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here. So this video was turning out to be too long, so I decided to split it into part A and part B. So right here marks the end of part A. So I am done ranting about Ulokuzan, Qhawe and Hlomu having a sexual rendezvous. Please stay tuned for my part 2, where I will be ranting about other things that I think throughout the whole 40 episode they just were not giving what I wanted them to give. So thank you so much for once again clicking on my video. Please make sure that you subscribe, give my videos a thumbs up. Stay tuned for part 2. Thank you. Bye bye.